Gung-ho reaction, a topic taboo. Hey there, kids, it's Folie.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Are you comfortable? I hope you are.
I am kind of not.
I am extremely comfortable.
You're comfortable because you're medicated.
I am very medicated, and you can probably hear in my voice the sexy rasp of a cold.
Or the Kermit the Frog talking.
Does this turn you on? Yes, I am taking several different kinds of allergy medication and cold medicine because I was completely sick yesterday, and now I'm back in business.
She's back in the game.
Yep, back in the game. Sitting here on the couch with a pillow behind my back, reminding me to get close to the mic.
Mm-hmm, but not too close.
Not too close.
But not too far away.
Not too far away.
Not too far.
And we're feeling romantical.
Yeah. We had some good romantical discussions before.
This question made me so very happy.
Yeah. So this is our Shorty short.
Yes.
Number 5?
5. It is 5.
Yeah.
I think our first Shorty short, we answered questions about ourselves.
Yeah.
And that is why I was so confused for the longest time.
Because then after that, we started bringing in questions from the group.
Okay. Yes.
Well, this one is going to be from a question that I asked. And it was a silly question.
She looks so proud of herself.
I asked this question. So this one's all about me. I said, what is the most seemingly mundane thing about a person you're attracted to that makes you all the hard eyes? For some odd reason, I like forearms. Boy, do I. Not biceps, but forearms. I don't know why. Also, wittiness, but that seems so obvious.
I know why. Because if a person has 4 arms, they can do so much.
They can
for
rub
you.
your feet and play with your hair at the same time.
Yeah, and make you a cocktail. And find... Never mind. Find things that we apparently can't find, but we will save that correction for our full episode.
That is... Oh, God. Yes, we shall. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about, like... When I see a guy that is like, I don't know, doing something with their hands and like you can see the what's this muscle here?
Ooh, it's I don't know. I feel like I should know that because I teach fitness classes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I should know all the muscles.
There's just something about seeing that muscle in the forearm. I don't know. Or it can just be sitting there and I'll look at it and I'll be like, oh my gosh.
Maybe it goes back to like, this man has a craft.
Maybe.
He works with his hands.
But I think that they could be sitting there playing like on an Xbox and I could be seeing
that.
It's
a craft.
I don't know.
I don't either.
It just is cute and I really like it and I love it and it makes my tummy tickle.
Oh, your tummy tickle. I love the tummy tickles.
Yeah. And then obviously the second part, wittiness. There are so many things, like we kind of got off on the topic in there about that kind of thing, which is obvious. Like at least for me, I want somebody who's witty, who is funny,
and
who's
ready
smart.
to laugh too.
Yes.
If you say something dumb and they don't laugh,
yeah,
it's over.
That's right. I want to laugh and be laughed at, and I want somebody to help me, like, to always be teaching me something. I'm not that smart. I have a lot to learn, so I want to be taught the random knowledge that they have in their brain, too.
Yeah,
so those things
the
are
more
sexy
random, the
to me.
better.
Yeah.
I like men who have good improv skills.
You're starting to talk like
men
me.
with scales. Me. Yeah, I like men who just like come up with something out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I have the biggest, I'm sorry, babe, but he's a lot like you, so I have the biggest comedy crush on this podcaster.
Oh.
He's from the Dollop.
Oh, yeah.
Gareth.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with him because he'll say anything.
Sorry.
Like, he's very witty, but he'll also make the most ridiculous puns that like should never even come into your mind, much less out of your mouth.
I've only listened to like one episode of The Dollop, and it's on my list of podcasts. I just keep letting it pile and pile.
I'm gonna send you some of my favorites.
Yeah, I need to. the trouble with me though is I like to start at the beginning and I like to go to the end.
Yes.
I just don't like jumping around. Although on like the Nerdist, I like to do that. There's just too many at this point.
I've gotten overwhelmed and stopped listening to the Nerdist altogether.
Yeah, me too.
Which is sad because I know they need our listen.
They totally need our listen. They're so hard up.
Ugh.
Oh. So, sorry. So, Amy, would you like to read what you said?
Oh, okay, so I wrote that, first of all, I adore this question, and I love little imperfections on people so much.
Me too.
I am not attracted to a perfectly symmetrical face. No. I'm not attracted to a perfectly well-rounded personality or psyche.
Yep.
I like my men a little damaged.
Yeah, no, it's true.
And that goes for like physical attributes as well. And I think one of the most handsome men in all of film is Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's so not your cookie cutter perfect looking person if you really look at his face.
He's lived. You can look at his face and see the life inside there. And absolutely. I love that. There's so much character.
There is.
Yeah.
And also, my husband, I love the fact that he has only one dimple. This is the cutest.
Dimples just period drive me freaking up the wall.
And apparently they're just like paralyzed facial muscles or something.
I used to squeeze my cheeks, like bite my cheeks at night and hope that I'd fall asleep like that and wake up with dimples. I wanted dimples more than anything when I was growing up. I loved it.
I bet you they have surgery for that.
I wonder
Not
if they
recommending
do.
It.
I know they have the piercings, the dimple piercings.
That's true.
And I guess you could do that and then maybe have it for a while and then take it out and maybe it would stay. But I want...
Just draw it on every day.
I would have the surgery. I think I would have it to get the dimples. I would never have any cosmetic surgery. Not that I'm against it in any way if somebody does, but
I need it.
I've never in my life thought of getting some kind of surgery like that, but maybe I would do a dimple surgery.
I would do a surgery that would allow me to raise one eyebrow.
Ooh, I can do that.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I actually have dreams. It's like recurring dreams that I'm looking in the mirror and I figured out how to do it. And I'm so happy and then I wake up.
And those are the worst. The worst when you wake up. You're like, no, why?
I've run to the mirror before afterwards and been like, damn it.
No. Oh, man.
If anyone knows about that surgery, I'll pay any price.
I love that you posted a picture of Popeye for me.
Yes, because he's got the best forearms.
Yes, he does.
And tattoos.
Yeah.
You should get those tattoos.
I totally think I will.
Oh, I also mentioned grammar, too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so I don't judge anyone for having bad grammar. I want to make that super clear. And I also don't walk around trying to evaluate everyone's language.
Yeah.
That's my job. I don't want to do it. You know, maybe it naturally comes into my mind, but there are people who could judge so many things that I do incorrectly constantly. I'm not going to do it to them just because I have this weird area of expertise.
Right.
Anyways, but if I get a text or some kind of email from a man, with, like when Vu first started writing me, I was like, he is so well-spoken, well-written.
You know the proper use of a semicolon and you use it. I know. Mm-hmm. It drives me crazy too. Now, I don't practice it myself.
You do for the most part.
For the most part. But I get really gung-ho about everything. You know this.
When you're agitated, your grammar. Your grammar's always good. When you're agitated, your punctuation goes out the window.
My punctuation is just awful, and I don't proofread whatsoever. But I've made it a point in my brain to start doing that. I am, and I think that you'll be happy, and I want you to kind of test me and judge me on it. Because I want to start making it a point to proofread, because even when I'm making public posts, I won't proofread. I just assume in my brain they know what I'm trying to say.
You got autocorrect, which is actually worse than nothing.
It is worse than anything, because half the time it either corrects the wrong thing or it doesn't do it at all, and you assume that it did, which is what happens to me. And then I write, like, thank goodness the people closest to me speak my language.
I know. Usually we don't have to question it. We're like, oh, that's what she meant.
I know what that. Yeah. but I'm gonna work really hard on trying to proofread.
To a certain extent, yes.
And for everybody else. And hopefully,
Some of my favorite inside jokes have come from people having terrible autocorrects.
Yes.
Like the night that Amy from Zumba texted me and asked me how many dongs I wanted to do.
All the dongs!
She meant songs, guys. But I told her, I don't remember what I said, but I know that we always say dongs now, or sometimes we just use an eggplant emoji.
Now, you and I just use the chicken and the water droplet emoji. You guys figure out why.
Yeah. So, but we had so many good responses from people.
Yeah, we did.
About just little beautiful things that you don't expect. Like, you don't think, oh, that's going to be on someone's top 10 list.
Right.
But
exactly.
it is.
For instance,
a lot about kindness.
A
lot about
I think
caregivers.
Very, I don't want to say it's obvious, but you want to be around somebody who you know is going to treat you kindly. If they treat somebody else kindly, like if they're treating a perfect stranger kindly, then you know that they're going to treat you kindly.
Absolutely. Especially a few people said, like, waiters and waitresses.
Servers.
Sorry. Gals and guys. And you can tell from their skirts or their pants.
Or if they have eyelashes or not.
Yeah. Please have eyelashes.
That's how I used to say, if somebody was a boy or a girl. Well, they have longer eyelashes if they're girls.
So everybody's a girl.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But it's true. People that you don't have to treat well. With people that, quote unquote, it's acceptable to treat them like crap.
Just so stupid.
So stupid. It's over. Like, it would be, I would probably walk out at this point.
I agree.
I haven't dated in so long.
It's like it's so exciting and so awful at the same time. It's such a daunting, like scary thing.
It is. It's stupid.
It's stupid.
It's interacting with other people is awkward enough without this underlying, like, are we going to end up spending the rest of our lives together?
Yeah.
It depends on the kind of person you are. I guess for me, that's what it is, because I'm a monogamist. You said that with such
shame.
I don't know.
Oh, so I like that Amanda says, "I love thighs." It's kind of like the forearm.
It is. Does she mean strong thighs?
Like this, which she says her fiance, by the way, congratulations, that just happened recently. Her fiance's thighs, which I think is adorable.
I wonder how long. Well, we won't use Amanda as an example, so as not to make her uncomfortable, but it might take a little while before you get to see someone's thighs, especially if you're not, like, dating in the summer, or it's not a guy who wears
you're looking for
short
a guy's
shorts.
thighs. Yeah, exactly. That's so true.
So that's got to be tough if thighs is your thing.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to knock it, but I've seen some wacky looking thighs. Like, it's always shocking to me because they're always much lighter than the lower part of the leg.
Yeah, I mean, like, what if you finally go swimming one day and you see his thighs and it's like they're concave, or he's got, like, Tweety Bird tattoos or something?
I can't judge on the crappy tattoos.
Yeah. No one. Handy around the house, holding a newborn.
Oh gosh, that's so true.
I wonder if that drives men as crazy when they see a woman with a newborn as vice versa. I don't know.
I'd like to know, guys.
Does it drive you wild?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna, like, hit on a new woman holding a newborn, probably, unless she's just passing it around.
I had that happen to me as a new mother. I had it happen to me as a giant pregnant person.
Me too.
And then, we talked about that the other day, and I wanted to tell you my story. Don't let me forget.
I never knew that happened to you too.
And my mom was with me, and it pissed her off so bad. She told me off. But yeah, I had it happen as a newborn mom. I love, Chasney says, confidently weird or awkward. I love it.
Perfect.
Freaking me too, because you need a tissue?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm perfectly sandwiched in this pillow.
Right there. Here, I'll get it for you. Guys, hold on.
I'm helpless. Helpless when I'm sick. And all other times. Ooh, a golden wedding napkin. My nose feels fancy.
Finally. Yeah, I love a confidently weird or awkward person. Just
Me too.
In general, because I think, well, obviously, I love and adore you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very weird and awkward.
Yep.
And strangely confident about it.
Yeah. And same here. Okay. I'm definitely,
You're confident.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, at least you appear to be. I believe that you are. Yeah.
A flunk.
You don't give a flunk.
No.
And you'll yell, son of a bee sting!
I do that.
Yeah, I really like that.
Thank you. I made it up from my heart.
Aww. Angelina says, I used to be obsessed with hip bones. I'm wondering what happened that made her
used to change
things.
Now I hate them.
Maybe she got arrested. Sorry, Angelina. No, I totally get the hip bones.
Oh, I do too. 100%.
When I am like at my favorite weight and I can kind of see, not in like an anorexic way, but just in like I can see my hip bones kind of way.
Yeah.
Like I'm like looking at myself like, you look pretty dang good.
I do love my husband's nose. I love to kiss the sides of it, she says, which is a freaking adorable.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
I think if I tried to kiss the sides of my husband's nose without warning, he'd probably run away.
You might get accidentally flung.
That's something that's cute to do if the person is expecting it.
If they know that it's something that you do. Like,
that you're not going all Hannibal
You can't be
Lecter.
13 years in and start doing it. I think it had to have been at the beginning sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A guy with a trade or a skill set. I love that too.
Yep. I agree. Something that they just love and are passionate about.
Yeah.
Like a kind of passion and drive is just like,
yeah, this level of just like, I'm so focused on this and I have honed it.
Yeah.
I think that's one reason why girls get really, and vice versa probably, get really stupid over musicians.
Yeah. No, I can see that for sure.
It combines the forearms.
Yep. Or, Ty, what was his name that did the home show, Extreme Home Makeovers?
Oh, yes, Ty. I was thinking Ty Bo, and I was like, Billy Blanks?
He does have those forearms. No, but it's the same kind of thing, like with the musician. Well, I think he is a musician as well.
Oh.
But he, he knows how to build things, got them forearms, he's funny, musician, it's just all those things and he's very a giving heart.
Oh my goodness, he's the perfect man.
Ty?
Hold the phone. Let's get him in here. Hairy chests. Oh my goodness, Jane. I love that somebody likes that.
I know, me too. And my mom used to say that. I remember my mom saying that as a child. And I was like, Mom, you're disgusting. This is so gross. But as I got older, I totally understood it. It's like, that's my life.
I think I'm not with someone who has a hairy chest, and so my immediate thought is like, if he ever started growing hair on his chest, I'd make him wax it. But if that's so much of this goes back to your associations. So if you with someone who has a hairy chest and like you love them, I can see that being a turn on.
I definitely think I could take it or leave it. Like, I agree. If it's somebody who has it and you adore them, it's like, ooh, But if they're just smooth as a baby's behind, that's fine too.
And maybe it depends on the type of hair.
At this point, I really have no idea.
Yeah.
Barely what a boy even looks like. It's been a while, guys.
Oh, James. A thing for calves and vernacular. I wasn't sure what type of vernacular he was going for. So I would love to have him elaborate on that.
Agreed.
I've always wished to have well-defined calves.
Yeah. I have Ninja Turtle calves.
I do too! I have total Ninja Turtle legs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I used to get
They're
teased.
strong.
Did you know one time in grade school, I've gotten teased about having thick legs before, but one time in grade school, a boy came up to me when I was wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I used to think you were one of the prettiest girls until I saw how thick your legs are.
I would have pushed him in a puddle. And if there wasn't a puddle, I would have spit in it until there was and then pushed him in it.
What the heck? He acted like I had let him down. Like I had some choice over the shape of my legs and that I had just ruined his life.
Oh my gosh.
And here's the sad thing. I didn't wear shorts for the rest of the year. Now I wear them all the time. And Melody can vouch for me. I'm wearing them right now.
Right this very second.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I had a similar thing. I had a guy in high school talk about how giant my calves were. I played volleyball. I ran track. Like, I ran every single day.
And
so, of course, my calves were big.
That's amazing. That's something you should be proud of. And
I know.
James he didn't say what type of calves.
That's true. They could be big calves.
Or maybe just if they have calves at all. He's happy.
That's fine.
Yeah. And if he falls in love with a woman who doesn't have legs, he's a good person.
That's
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except he might be married.
He is.
Okay.
To a wonderful lady. And
Who
she
has
has
calves?
actually, like, rockin' legs.
Okay.
I can vouch for that. She's got some stems on her.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm totally jealous of those kind of stems too.
Those
babe,
ballerina
I'm sorry
legs.
that you had that kind of ballerina legs.
But I'm glad I overcame it because I realized later in life that it gave me the power to jump around like a mad woman.
That's correct.
I love jumping around like a mad woman. It's so exhilarating.
Well, you know that I'm kind of trying to get over it. I bought my first pair of shorts that I've worn in
proud
years.
of you. I've seen you in shorts more this year, like the last 4 months than ever before.
Because that's the most I've ever worn them. I'm just kind of trying not to give a crap about it. I have been wearing leggings underneath them.
Well, it's a step.
Like little tights, but I think that's cute. That's kind of my style
It's
anyway.
adorable.
But I'm getting there. Like when we go to Branson this weekend, I will probably just wear regular shorts.
We're going to be wearing swimsuits.
That's true.
Okay.
I got a 2-piece for the first time this year. I'm super excited.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh my God.
Athena says a cat, and I couldn't agree more. Guys who like cats make me very happy.
Yes. Oh, I agree. That's so funny. It made me laugh real hard when I saw that. A cat. Somebody else agreed with my forearm statement.
Yes, and she says she loves the smell of dial soap. I totally get it.
Listen, I'm just gonna say I do too. I really, really love it. I really love it. It's in my bathroom
Pocket.
right now.
Okay.
There are certain places that I go that smell like it, that smell like dial, and that like restaurants and a place in particular that I'm thinking of. I'm not going to mention. I will tell you later that I love. But
you should just carry it with you.
That smell has always, for some reason, done something into my brain, and I love it. And
they stumbled on those dial people. They stumbled onto something.
It's that I also like the smell of bleach, though. I don't know if I'd like a man walking around smelling like bleach, but I love the smell.
A freshly cleaned house where there's kind of bleach lingering in the air.
Bleach lingering and like the smell of windows open as well.
All together. And a chlorinated pool.
Yeah, I do too. I like that too. We're going on a whole different topic now. Maybe that'll be our new question.
Yeah, smells. Random smells we love. My dad likes the smell of fertilizer.
Oh, God.
I know.
I love the smell of cotton candy because I used to have a body spray. We're getting off topic.
Okay, clavicles.
Clavicles. Ooh, I love the clavicles.
Oh, who doesn't?
Oh, my gosh.
Clavicles are the new cleavage.
Yeah.
I heard on a modeling show, but that's because those women were too thin to have boobs.
Yeah.
Which is fine if that's your body type.
Yep. I used to didn't have boobs. I had 12-year-old boy boobies.
I've got those.
Yeah, I wish I had them back. They're shrinking now that I've been dancing more. But after I was pregnant with Mackie, they just never went away. And I did not like
little
it.
boobs. I mean, I like big boobs too. I have some friends with giant boobs that I'm like, oh my goodness. Like
our beloved Amy.
Our Miss Logan can shake those giant boobies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And so I look at those and I'm like, I wish I had those.
Yeah. Overall though, I've always thought little boobs were super cute.
They're cute. Yeah. They're just cute.
Mm-hmm. They're like little beanbags.
Just little nuggets.
Men, do you agree with us? Just so you do.
They're like, we just like boobs.
It doesn't matter. If they're boobs, they're good.
How a lady treats their parents. Kat said, love a strong parental bond. And I can see that. You know, it's somebody maybe didn't have a good relationship with their parents, but maybe they do with one of them, which is in my case. I didn't have a strong relationship with my dad, but I have an amazing relationship with my mama to this day. She's my best friend.
I do. I love to see a guy who's very respectful to his mother. Although if he's like super close to her, maybe I've just seen too many Hitchcock movies.
Yeah. I can tell you. It's not a cool thing.
It can be a problem.
When it's too much. Which I worry that will be me and Maggie.
I was just thinking that about me.
To be honest. Sorry, future ladies, but I might be that mom. But the last guy I dated was like 3.5 years ago. Why do I mention those things? It's so pathetic.
No.
But this sounds bad. I don't know how to word this. Not that he put his mother first. That's fine. But he did things... whatever, because
you
the
won't
choices
be
that his mom made.
You definitely will. You'll be the mom
not.
that encourages your son to treat his girl like
that
gold.
Is true. Mac and I had a good discussion yesterday about, and I'm sorry all you lady feminists out there, I think it's great. I mean, whatever maybe I shouldn't talk about this stuff, but
we're all free to be the kind of women. That's the point. We should be the kind of women we want to be, right?
That's right. And we can have the type of person around us that we want to have. But
that's our choice.
I definitely want Mackie to know that there are certain things that you do out of kindness of being a human. Doesn't matter what your gender is.
Yeah.
He holds the door open for everybody, be it man, be it lady.
My husband does the same thing for everybody.
Yep, for everybody. And I believe you should. I do the same thing. And, you know, there are certain other things that I think that you should do.
Yeah, just those little niceties that
gestures.
Make people feel loved.
It is the gestures in life that mean the most. The little gestures, not the things that are...
Yeah, not like the giant, like, showy kind of things.
Right.
But like the things that nobody else will ever even know about.
Yes.
That's almost thankless.
Yeah.
But they do it because it's just
are a
this
kind person.
Outpouring of... I want to make you feel awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys make us feel awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Even when we have a
do.
terrible cold and we sound not at all sexy.
I mean, that has to sound cliche and like stupid that we're saying it or that we're making it up. But honestly, we had a conversation about it before we started recording that just the fact that whether you guys ever listen to this or not, the group that we have and the way that you guys respond and the fact that, you know, multiple of you have said that you were inspired by what we're doing here. And that means absolutely the world, because basically this is a little bit nonsense, what we're doing here, and we're okay with it. We're doing it and we are loving it. And we're so happy that you guys do too.
And sometimes you just gotta jump in and make something. Because otherwise you're not gonna jump. Gosh darn it, we jumped.
Jump.
And
Use
I'm so
those
happy.
Ninja Turtle calves and freaking jump.
Yes. I love me some cankles, guys.
Cankle.
Go give your own cankles a little kiss if you're flexible. And have a great day.
You have such a good day. And we will see you on our full episode, which we are going to record next, but you won't hear for another few days.
Kiss some noses.
Rub some clavicles.
Ogle some forearms. And watch your grammar.
Watch your grammar and hold the door open for somebody.
Yeah, and you know what? If you're looking to spread some pheromones, just get yourself some dial soap.
Oh.
Tuck it right in that back pocket.
It's doing it for me. It's doing it.
Mwah.
Mwah. Oh, goodbye. 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 I can't figure out how to stop this.
I'm coughing into a napkin.